Hello everyone, welcome to my channel World of AWS. I hope you all are doing good. So we are continuing with Terraform tutorial, and in this video we are going to discuss about resource behavior and meta argument. Okay, so a resource block declared that you want a particular infrastructure object to exist with the given setting. So this block actually define a EC2 instance that will get created using Terraform apply command. Okay, so if we are writing this kind of a script, the similar script like this means we want one EC2 instance to be created in the real-time infrastructure, right? So how Terraform apply a configuration? Okay, it create resources that exist in the configuration but not associated with the real-time infrastructure object in the state. Okay, so destroy resource that exist in the state but no longer exist in the configuration. Okay, destroy resource that exist in the state but no longer exist in the configuration. Okay, so whenever you are writing your Terraform script, suppose you have removed this script, okay, even though like this script detail have been like available in the state file, it will delete this resource as well if you are removing from Terraform configuration file. Okay, update in place resource whose argument have changed. Okay, so suppose you are changing some name, some tag, then it will perform the update, okay, instead of recreating the resources. Okay, destroy and recreate resources whose argument have changed but which cannot be updated in place due to remote API limitation. So suppose you are creating one EC2 instance, okay, and you have used the Linux AMI ID, but later on you are like trying to switch from Linux to Ubuntu AMI ID, then there will be some API limitation. Okay, so what it will do, it will destroy the resource and it will recreate the resource. Okay, so let's go ahead. So understanding the limitation of remote API. Okay, what happen if we want to change the default behavior of Terraform? Suppose we want to like when we have deleted the Terraform script that is responsible to create the EC2 instance. Okay, so what we do, if we want like switch from Linux to Ubuntu AMI ID, okay, then how we can, and we want like this EC2 instance should get created first before it should get destroyed. Okay, so what we can do here, we can use lifecycle meta argument, okay, like create before destroy. So what it will do, this lifecycle meta argument, it will make sure that our instance with the specified configuration is getting created first, after only it will get destroyed, okay, the existing instance. So example, some modification happen in the real-time object that is not part of Terraform, but you want to ignore those changes during the Terraform apply. So suppose you launch one EC2 instance, okay, and you have given the tag name hello world, okay, as you can see it here, but later on someone added environment and the production. Okay, this tag key value is env and the value is production. Okay, so how we can ignore these changes? So for this we have to use lifecycle meta argument ignore changes, and we have to give the value as true. Okay, so solution using meta argument. Terraform allow us to include meta argument within the resource block, which allows some detail of the standard resource behavior to be customized on a pre-resource basis. So like this we can ignore the tag we want to. Okay, so resource AWS, and we have this block that will create the EC2, and what we are ignoring using the lifecycle meta argument, ignore changes that are we are ignoring here tags, right? as we can see it here in the diagram. So here we have different type of meta argument that is available under Terraform. First one is the depends on, second one is the count, and third one is the for each, and fourth one is the life cycle, and fifth one is the provider. Okay, so we are going to discuss in detail like life cycle meta argument. Okay, so basic of life cycle meta argument. Some detail of the default behavior can be customized using the special nested lifecycle block within a resource block body. So like this we can ignore the changes that have been added manually like tags. Okay, so we have to use the lifecycle block and the ignore changes and the value, whatever value you want to ignore. Okay, under the resource block we have to use the lifecycle block. So there are 4 arguments available within the lifecycle block. First one is the create before destroy, second one is the prevent destroy, and third one is the ignore changes, and the fourth one is the replace triggered by. So create before destroy, as we have already discussed, it will create the resource before destroying the resource. Prevent destroy means it will not allow any user to destroy the resource. Ignore changes, like it will allow us to ignore the certain kind of changes that have been added manually. Replace trigger by means whenever certain kind of modification happen in the resources, okay, and you want to perform some action, then you can use replace trigger by lifecycle meta argument. Okay, so suppose you have created security group rule, ingress rule, okay, and you have associated this security group with the EC2 instance. So whenever like any kind of modification happen in the security group, your EC2 instance will get replaced. Okay, so this is all about meta argument, okay, in Terraform. So in the upcoming video we are going to see the things in detail. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you have any query, any confusion regarding this video, then do let me know in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. If you are new to my channel, then do check out my other playlist as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.